Hello, I'm Mike Wu, Hall of Fame real estate investor and creator of Elflandea. Elflandea is a land of magic, might, and unlimited potential. Elflandea is a story of survival for a society of elves that has been persecuted by most other races. Elflandea is a fantasy world that I created 30 years ago when I started playing role-playing games. It's an epic tale about superheroes that are actually quite human. I love taking aspects in history, my own, the people around me, US, world, and ancient, and pay tribute by adding these aspects into Elflandea. The dialogue that I created is based on real occurrences, research, actual conversations that have shaped my life. We all have our influences, and there's nothing like taking the truth and getting creative. Elflandea is going to bring people to a far-off land and create concepts that have never been seen before through our world-class art team. Our first story is about the members of the fighting wing, the 23rd Air Armored Cavalry. But these Pegasus are not quite so squishy. They are armored in mithril, so they are hardened to perform close tactical, long-range recon, interdiction, and logistical support, not unlike P-51 Mustangs in World War II or F-16s today. And yes, you will see them dogfight dragons with fireballs using historically accurate dogfighting maneuvers. Hey, this is just one concept, and there are many that I want to share with you. It's time for a new breed of superheroes. Audiences want to see something new, not another remake. Elflandea is a world of magic and endless possibilities, a fully defined concept that I've written out. Just like warp technology is for Star Trek, I've created a believable magic system. With elven magic, time and space is manipulated to open portals so that elves can travel to different worlds. So yes, there are stories of elves in ancient Greece and many of the other worlds that I've studied or created, perhaps even in today's world. This is just one magical concept. There's much more to see. This world we live in needs magic. The writing for Elflandea is my own style and is self-published. In today's world, we're so busy, and I wanted to create a writing style that is short but highly descriptive. A writing style that is simple to understand and direct, not unlike how Caesar wrote to Rome. I translated his writings in college Latin. I think everyone has a pile of books that they want to read but simply have not. The original writing was done in TV script form, and yes, we do hope to bring Elflandea to TV, but the final draft format just doesn't give the audiences the history that you need to understand the background and definition of the world that I created. So I created my own writing style that is brief, to the point, and still highly descriptive. I call it semi-fiction. Semi-fiction writing will have narrative, action, and then dialogue sections, and all of the writing will have historical references into the world we live in today. Moreover, Elflandea is made to have fun. About 100 of my friends, actors within the local community here in Houston, have been enthralled by the story, and we've been doing script readings once a month. Elflandea is fun to read because the writing is about real life, and the dialogue is based on real conversations. For example, the end of Elflandea 1, Part 1, is based upon my conversations with my past relationships. A look doesn't make true love, but real commitment, respect, understanding, communication, trust, caring, and compassion do. We have a lot of fun when actors try to interpret the essences of each scene. Each word of these semi-fiction stories has a meaning that coincides with aspects of this world. Elflandea is a social movement that will help people to understand more about life through history, other people's experiences, overcoming adversity, and ultimately unlocking the endless potential that exists in each of us. I want to make sure that you get it. Elflandea is influenced by today's world, and the objective is to help Elflandea influence back our world. If we can affect one life, we've been very successful. Welcome to Elflandea.